welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This is a vital match between Collingwood and Carlton. The final. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Pies. Coming towards the end of the season, one team has everything to play for and the other is looking to next season. So I don't think this one holds any surprises.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. De Koning wins the first tap. Crisp, he's run into trouble. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Well played.
They should be on the board with a goal.
No problems there.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that
good. The Pies have opened their account. De Koning showing his skills. Crisp met solidly. And we will do it all again. Cameron smashes it out of there. Dacos under pressure. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Saar, De Koning. Can he find a teammate? Markov takes an excellent grab. And they're away. Crisp. Doesn't often waste it. Quaynor. He's generally a good kick. Pendlebury. The Pies look well drilled. Sidebottom has found some space. That'll go close to the line. Schiltz on a lead. Crosses the paint. Myercheck marks inside 50 and can have a shot. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Hill marks. Will he go the bomb?
It'll be a good start if he can nail it.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Myercheck is a beacon in that forward line.
Straight in front, should not miss.
It's there!
The Blues might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Pies are having a lot of the play and making it count too. De Koning wins it out of the centre. This is a hotly contested footy. Solid tackle. Mitchell. Dacos. Can he hit a target? Good disciplined defence. Under pressure. Elliott. Desperate defence. Not a lot of space to work with. No easy exit. He's been busy so far. Cox farms it out. Closed him down. Schiltz. It's there!
He might just be in for a big day.
The Blues will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Pitnet gets his hand to it. Crisp. Dacos spills out in the tackle, outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Kicks to space, honours the lead. Who's at home? Defence 101 there. De Goey. Maynard. He's got support. Markov. The Blues are chasing tail. Dacos. Their ball movement has been impressive. Manages to find a teammate. You can see their confidence growing. Hewitt. Marchbank. Kicks laterally. Saar. Searching kick. Maynard read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. He might have thought about the corridor. Elliott. That was almost handed to him. Delightfully done. Newman. Hewitt thought his way through it. Maynard. Where would they be without him? Normally delivers. The kick was centimetre perfect. Markov. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Myercheck. What a first term they're having. Doherty does well under pressure. Pitnet. The Blues will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Pies deserve the lead they were able to achieve in that first term, but I still feel there's plenty of room for improvement. If they can maintain their work ethic and be efficient with ball in hand, then the task will be significant for the opposition.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, this will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Pies will be hard to stop now. The two big men do battle. Doherty, Walsh, Motlop lays it off. Markov feeling the heat. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Good ruck work. Doherty does the roving. The distance is the only problem. It's there!
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
After a goalless first term, they'll feel a lot better getting on the board early in the second. He's under close attention. Akers. Another goal, and they'll believe. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Walsh. He stopped in his tracks. Durden. Touch and go. Frampton with the footy. Pendlebury with a chance to run. What's he got on offer? Doherty couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Motlop, he's wrapped up. He's got it!
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Blues have settled. Cameron wins it down. De Goey, Dacos running in support. Throws it on the boot. McGovern went bang. Myercheck, Schiltz. How will the umpire see this? The umpire will have it. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. Dacos, Marchbank making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Myercheck bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Pies have responded to the challenge. De Koning wins the tap. Plenty of heat in this game. They've put themselves under pressure. That'll be play on. They're moving the footy well here. The Blues, not at their best so far. No one can mark. Maynard, the Pies, playing like winners. Dacos at half-back. Good-looking kick. Doherty intercepts on centre wing. He doesn't waste many. Maynard spoils. Hewitt. That won't make the distance. No one can mark.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Moore goes towards half-back. Hill. It's a tough game. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. He'll feel that one. Bit of a nothing kick. Dacos has it now on centre wing. The Pies should score here. Who's front and centre? Newman. The Blues under great pressure. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Pitnet with a deft tap. Walsh doesn't want to turn it over there. Goes long. Maynard spoils. Frampton fighting hard. He's gone. Doherty desperate to win it back. They're moving the footy quickly. Owies! That might attract a pack. Punched away. And we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Pies probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had. They really should be further in front.
Cameron with the tap. Dacos. Crisp. Good build-up. Couldn't get a disposal.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Maybe he could have gone himself. Moore is a rock in defence. Can they get something going? Crisp. The The Blues guarding the corridor. McGovern wins it back. Great mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. Towards half forward with the kick. Pendlebury clears the area. Side bottom. Takes the short option. Hill. Bins. Good tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
We've hit the long break, and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies in front at the halfway mark, but this is anyone's game. I can't see either side relenting, and it should make for an entertaining and unpredictable second half. Both sides will certainly know they've been in a contest at the end of it.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Doherty, Walsh, Bins. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Curnow, stripped of the footy.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Kicks to centre wing. Cunningham, Spoils, Hewitt, Owies. I've liked his game today. He's not one to take a backward step. It's a goal!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Pies by 10 points. Important clearance here. Crisp is cool under pressure. Mitchell, what can he do with it? Myercheck, marks. That's hard to stop.
Already got one today.
This would be something if he can kick it. Alas, he's off target.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Newman to bring it in. He's hit up the lead. Plays the percentages. No one can mark. Crisp, good vision there. DeGoey can run and gun. Well played. His vision was excellent. Myercheck is so strong one-on-one.
Must kick goal in a close match.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Pies are holding them at bay. DeConing smashes it out of there. Doherty, poor disposal, keeps letting them down. They're a big chance here. Mitchell had some assistance. Crisp, he'll be sore in the morning. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Cameron looking for territory. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. DeConing has rucked tirelessly. Doherty, they're playing for keeps. Gives it everything. Maynard claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. The Pies are bringing great energy. Dacos. What a game he's having. Thumped away. Elliott. Hill. He's run into trouble. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron showing his skills. Crisp dishes it off. Dacos. Squeezes the kick. Schiltz. This is great pressure footy. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Cameron wins it. DeGoey. It's a desperate tackle. Mitchell. Dacos in the right spot. Attracted a crowd. Walsh is calm in a crisis. Gets his kick despite the heat. Pendlebury takes an excellent grab. The defence has fallen down. Myercheck marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Pies have got it on their terms. The big men fly. Akers, Walsh, good handball. Owies. Can he be the fire starter? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Martin hunting the footy. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Cameron wins it. Crisp. Dacos closed him down. That's good vision. Leaves it behind. Clever kick. Doherty on a lead. Delivers to centre half forward. Walsh goes goalward, and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Moore to bring it back in. Dean pushes into space and receives the footy. Some indirect ball movement here. Pendlebury. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Williams got a fist in and out of play. De Koning got his palm to it. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies need to decide whether they keep attacking or try to slow the game down and make it as hard as possible for their opponents to score. The easiest way to kill a contest is with goals, but even a bit of momentum the other way might lure them into a defensive mindset, which can be dangerous.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Guess. Cameron wins it. Walsh. There goes the kick inside the 50. Quaynor saw that coming. Pendlebury can run, and that's a great hand pass. No one can mark. Binns feeds it out. Williams. The Blues have been gallant. Akers. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Dean spoils. Quaynor onto it. Moore. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Hollins with the intercept mark. Towards full forward. Curnow! Tony Modra would have been proud of that.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
Away we go once more. Cameron wins it. Crisp. He's under close attention. Dacos. McCreary keeps it low. They've left him alone in a dangerous spot. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
The Blues are up against it now. De Koning, the winner there. Akers in the thick of it as ever. Binns. Can he get a kick away? Dacos lowers the eyes. Mitchell, so influential today. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Well, fancy his chances.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Blues need to start winning more contested ball. They're being beaten up in that area.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Dacos. What can he manufacture? They can smell victory. Hill. That'll work. Desperate defence.
That's holding the footy.
Ignoring the corridor for now. The Pies have all the answers. They're looking good. Dacos. Into the pocket he goes. Second effort needed. Myercheck. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
The goal there would have almost shut the gate.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. Marchbank, all on his own. Goes very wide. Williams. The Blues haven't thrown the towel in. Pendlebury spoils. Dacos. He's stopped in his tracks. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Punch clear. Couldn't burst through. Dacos. He's suddenly a popular man. McCreary. He's been dispossessed.
He had prior opportunity.
Can they keep the footy this time? Hewitt. By hand. Binns. Inside 50 with the kick. De Koning is hard to beat one-on-one. Cunningham in the clear and marks uncontested.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Moore to bring it back in. Thumped away. Cunningham will keep coming. It's a hot footy. McCreary. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Mitchell to no one in particular. Marchbank gets there first. The Blues have got out of jail. He hasn't been himself today. Pendlebury spoils. Dacos trying to find a path. He's set upon. Cameron. De Goey. This should end in a shot at goal. Williams showing why he's such a good defender. A chance to clear now. Thumped away. Binns. That's a bruising tackle. Owies. The Pies have done it comfortably. They didn't have it all their own way, but they were a class above today. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.